Hello and welcome to a Dragonpme tutorial. Now, I've had a few requests for people not to see the mini Mac but to see the Mac Pro. Haha. Now, okay, I want to apologise. I'm not really a cheapskate, but I do have the Mac Pro and its monitors on what looks like a pasting table. Well, it is a pasting table. You know, one of them things where you put your wallpaper on so you can like paste the paste on it and then put it on the walls. But anyway, my reason for this is because I have nowhere to put it and I need to go find a desk, and for some reason desks are quite hard to find, especially ones that big. So okay, this is my Mac Pro. Obviously it has two monitors. One, that's the left one I use mainly, and two, the right monitor, which I don't use as much. Well, it's still used for Windows, but it's not used as much. And obviously that's the Mac. Now for a start, the first thing I noticed when the Mac came is the flippin' size of the boxes. I mean, if you look at this box, this is meant to be, sorry for the crappy camera angle, the monitor is like huge. But anyway, that's one rant out the way. I don't know what it's like for the iMacs and stuff, but the mini Mac was pretty decent. Okay, so moment of truth for you guys. Well, not for me, but you know. So I've got it all plugged in, etc., and away it goes. Just a button on the front with two USB ports, Firewire, a Firewire 800, and away it goes. As you can see, it's got fans and it's very well cooled. And I'll just sit down. There we go. Now, okay, while it's booting up, I must say that the boot isn't as fast as I wanted it to be, but nevertheless, it's pretty quick. Okay, so these monitors are really good. If I just skedoodle around the back here, you can see it's all done through one cable that goes straight to the Mac Pro, and this is like USB ports, two USB ports and two Firewire ports on the monitor. So this is my keyboard, and this is the iMic that I use to, well, for a microphone really. And I think these are really nice. And there we go, sorry. And the Mac has booted. It's very nice, very suave, I must say. I love it to bits. What else is it to show you? Really, that's it in a nutshell. Oh well, I'll show you boot camp. If you can see, I just can't find my mouse. There we go. Just clicky boot camp and it'll ask us for my password. As you can see, I have a Mac partition and a Windows partition. There we go. And on this screen is where Windows will appear, see? But obviously I've got to type in my password, blah blah blah. There we go. And Mac should boot. Crikey, that's quite far away. Right. Meh. That's pretty much it. I think it's quite nice. Not the best table in the world, but that shall change soon into something quite sexy. Maybe made of glass. I don't know. Yeah. Oh well, that's it really. I suppose on the next tutorial I could show you the insides of a Mac Pro, but whatever. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to tell you apart from it looks nice and it is good and I would recommend it any day and all that rubbish. But seriously, going from that little thing to this is pretty. It's a good experience actually. If you're thinking about getting a career on a Mac, I suggest you buy a Mac. Hey. So that's about it. That's all I have to say. I've been saying that for quite a long time. I wonder when the tutorial's actually going to end. Oh well, I don't know. But there's Windows starting. But because I didn't shut down properly, I just quit the application it's wanting to do. Scan disk, you know. Grr, I hate Windows. Yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Goodbye.